About damn time. It is now officially preseason of year 3. Right? It's about time we got here. It's year 3. We've on back-to-back weeks or back-to-back years with Super Bowls. Now it's year 3. We've upgraded the team a lot from a 65 overall. We're now at 71 with a 73 defense. Right? Our defense has been the rock of the team. Right? As we've been moving forward, the defense and running the ball. That's what we do here. So now let's get some music going. Right? As always, we start with Uwe. Right? Hire and assign scouts. So this is one thing I do every year. I go in and I look at scouts and I wholesale get rid of all the scouts that I had, right? Wholesale, we're just gonna get rid of all of them right across the board. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So now, free agent scouts, tiers. Okay. So we got Ted Wilkerson. Let's hear. You know what? Let's do this. Let's back out real quick. Big brain play right here. Okay, right. Get ready for this, guys. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go manage roster. We're going to go team salaries, and we're going to take a look to see who's potentially going to be up. So see what positions we potentially will need, right? So whichever ones have a 1 on it is where we need to look. So already, D-tackle, D-line, right? OTs. So OTs, D-line, linebacker. Bryce Love is going to be re-signing. I need that to be as early as possible, and I need to drop as much money into that as possible. Okay, so the main 3 are O-line, D-line, and linebacker. So we're going to go with our 3 and our 2 on one of those. We'll see who's here and who's available. And then we'll go from there. Right, scouts. I think we're gonna go D-line with our tier 3 scout. Right, D-tackle there. Oh, John Hunter is a lobe and a robe guy. Louis Hernandez. Oh no, those are tier 1 guys. Okay. Oh, that's because I went the wrong way around. Okay. Richard Seymour's D3. Okay, so we got Eric Cross, who we had last season. Running back, fullback. Okay. So with these options, we're going to bring back Eric Cross again to go with our D tackle, our D ends. We're going to go like this, and we're going to find the D-tackle guy here. Cyrus? Yeah, Cyrus we're going to bring in as well for the D-tackles. So that's our D-line solved. Alright, so now you need to look at tier 2 guys. Corner and safety, Rondé Barber. I like that. It's strong safety. I wish it was free safety. So let's go get Rondé. Let's bring Rondé in. I think we get 2 2s, right? Is that something that we do? If we do, I'm gonna get this guy right here. Unable to hire that. Each scout has a tier from that one. Replacing a scout must replace that one with the same tier. All right, so it's 1 3, 1 2, then 3 1s. All right, that's fine. We're gonna go with Aiden Archer. Hayden Archer, Jesus. So there we go, and then we'll go with a linebacker scout with 1s as well. John Hunter. There we go. Okay, so we rounded out everything we needed. There's our 5 scouts right there. Eric Cross, Rondé Barber, and there. Okay. So, there's our scouts done. All right. The next thing we're going to do is this. We're going to go here. We're going to go look at free agents. So this is one that I always do every year. It's kind of one of the sneaky ones I do. I always do this in a franchise with my buddies as well, and they always hate it because I always immediately do this. Is I go straight to here and I just look to see if there is anyone that I could potentially pick up. I love that Joe Flacco's still here. So there's no one at quarterback. Running backs we're taking a look at. Oh look, Eli Spearman. Alright, so look, running backs. Just saying, man, I never normally ever would re-sign a guy like that. It's the fact that I was like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, I'll re-sign him. And he's like, yeah, no, I'm good. It's like, Alright, Taekwondo Rudd, we're gonna sign you, bring you in. Wide receiver. This is mainly just looking to fill out some spots on practice squad, is what this is. So it's literally just a lot of this is just looking at potential players that could fit into a scheme or into something that we might want to do. I like this guy's from Maine. Literally the only reason why I'm looking at him right now is because he's from Maine. 92 speed, Oh, that's Marquis, good one. All right, I was gonna say Jesus. Let's go here. Let's go Trey Person. Trey Person. All right. Tight end. Might be able to find someone here that. Right here, Brian Wilson. So most of the time I'm looking for rookies, and then if they've already stayed on the team, or if I've already re-signed them again, then they're going to be here longer anyway, right? Hey, James Carpenter. The big man. Pass pro guy. I'll bring him in. Like I said, every now and then you get lucky with some of this. You'll be just looking through and you'll be like, oh, look, here's a guy that's literally just, like, it'd be like a 65 on the dot, and it's like, you know, rookie, shouldn't be there. He is there, but he shouldn't be there. You know, whoop, now you have him. Trent LeBlanc. 89 strength. I'll take it. We'll take that all day. All right. This is one of the ones that we can always normally find something on. Rookie right here. Tremaine Horn. Finesse move. Speeds of 76. No, I might as well just put on practice squad eligible. Honestly, at this point. We'll go Tremaine Horn. 64 overall. Like I said, we're now in the stage of we're looking for dramatically getting better, right? We want to be the best team we can get now. So we're gonna have to make some hard decisions here in a little bit. I'm gonna tell you right now, one of them is going to be Terrell Huntley. After this most recent draft, with us looking at a quarterback and potentially saying out loud, hey, we may get this guy if he falls to us. Apparently Huntley's camp has come back and told us that he's not too happy about that. So we could have some issues there moving forward. If we do, oh well. It's going to suck, but we'll get through it like we always do. This dude has... That's right, Richard Starks. He's a 58. I don't care. I'm bringing him on. He was going to be my last pick anyway, so he still makes the team no matter what. Okay, both of these guys are fast as fuck. He's fast as fuck too. Goddamn, all these guys are fast as fuck. All right, it's gonna be one between one of these two right here. Which one is better? Okay, block shedding's better. His zone is better. We're gonna go here. Like the name Northcutt better. Oh, so he's wearing 59, not whatever the hell the other guy was wearing. 94. That's weird. Don't like that. Don't like 94 as a middle linebacker. Nope. Not a fan of that. Steve Queen is... Steve Queen was a guy that we... Did we have him? Steve Queen just sounds familiar. I don't know why. I'm bringing him on. He may have been a guy that I was looking at last year. That just somehow now just falls into our lap. Okay. So now this is a fun one because this is where we can get potentially a nice little steal here. However, though, just looking right there. A lot of potential guys, but they're all going to be workers. We're going to go with London Murphy. Or London Mundy. Like I said, most of these guys that we're getting right here we're literally just getting them from practice squad. Like, that's it. If anything comes after that, cool. But we're not looking for anything to come after it, right? Alright. I now have to cut 2 players straight away. Alright, that's kind of funny. Actually, I added so many players we have to cut players now. Whoops. Wrong button. Okay. So here's a little trick for everyone. Don't ever do the cut 2 players thing, because it always shows you a weird screen that then, like, it's like, these are the players that you should cut. Go to NFL rosters, then go in and cut players through this. It makes it a lot easier, so you can fully see who you have. You know what? I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to cut Cam right now. Let's just be honest here. He's, as much as I wish he would do well, he's not gonna progress the way that we want him to, right? And then we're gonna go corner, and some Mundy's there, 2, so those guys can both go on squad if needs be. You know who I'm gonna look at? I'm gonna look at my ends, because I know the fact that I have some ends here that are. Yeah, like Loudermilk. I'm gonna let go Loudermilk. Loudermilk's the guy that that's just been here and he's just been bouncing around. He hasn't ever actually. Like I said, eventually we will have to get to a point where we will have to be very strict with who we are bringing on and keeping on. All right. So. Next step now is weekly strategy. So this is beautiful because we've already gone 2 seasons. So we already are at a point now where we have 6 players on it, right? So now the question is, who are the 6 players? Well, immediately, yes. Oh, he's a question mark. Okay, yep. Burrell is a normal. That's... Honestly, I kind of like that right there. Just this. I like this. This is a nice 6. Right, I kind of want to take off. I don't know who I would take off right now. Maybe Duggins. I'm going to take off Duggins because I want to continue to work on, actually Alexander. There, we're going to do that. So no matter what, Alexander continues to get points. But right now we'll do this. Once Virgil gets a little bit more points on him, then we'll remove him, and we'll add Sharp back onto the board, right? But Buckner right now is going to be our starting center, by the way. Looking at the stats and the numbers, the only reason why Buckner is below Evan Brown is because of his awareness. So we'll see how preseason goes. But I'm assuming that it's going to go well enough that he jumps him. Upgrade players. Sloop, Cross, and Huntley. All right. Sloop's going to feel awkward right now because Sloop is going to be my fourth corner. Potentially not even into my corner rotation. All right, hybrid. Now that he's a strong safety. So I need him to be able to do a little bit everything. And then Tyler Huntley, who is just, Huntley is an odd one. I love Huntley to death, but it's been 3 seasons and he's a 71. He hasn't really progressed the way that I thought he might. Mind you as well, it was an uphill battle for him. But still. All right, now let's take a look. Depth chart. Huntley, Tomu, Vedvik. So running back's going to be Bryce, Scarlett, and then... See, I've had Stevie on my roster this entire time, and he has yet to actually play. And I feel bad, but he's still not going to play. I love Stevie Scott to death in real life, but... Yep, Virgil is starting, and Giuseppe is going to be one of the first cuts we make, actually. With Parkinson and Fuma as his backups. So wide receiver is the weird... Okay, bro. We're just going to start off like this, huh? Okay, we're going to just start just like this, huh? All right. This is what we're going to do. I'm just going to we're just full sail changing this right now. We're going to do this. We're going to go Duggins is my 1. Owens is my 2. Stevenson is my 3. Wallace is my 4, and Isaiah Wright is my 5. Just fucking this season over right now. That's terrible. Oh my god, that's so bad, bro. Willie Henderson actually might be fucking seeing the field now. At this point, Jesus Christ. He's just so slow. But his run blocking is so good. Never mind, his run blocking is not good. Hunter Bryant. Next season, we need to find a tight end. We need to find a tight end. Jesus Christ, we need to find a tight end. All right, so we got Prince, we got Brandon Knight, and then we have Roderick Johnson. All right, we got Sharpton, Cooper, Calamete. And now here, yet again, like I said, we're fucking up a lot of things right now. We're just full sail changing a lot of stuff. Buckner is going to be our starter this season. Gillespie there, and then where's the big man? Coop. Isaiah Wilson. Roderick, and then Brandon Knight. So left end is Ost. Okay, now remember, with this, it is my right ends are playing both in our base set, right? We got to remember that. So Henry's going to be starting over there. Ost's the starter here, which means the backup is Hubert. Oh no, the backup is going to be Shepard at both. So Shepard. Like I said, this is where it gets a little bit confusing. So Shepard. And then here is going to be Barrett. So our 3 right ends are going to be Henry, Shepard, and Barrett. Barrett's going to be getting a little bit of work all around. So I'm just going to write that down real quick. So right end is Henry, Shep, and Alex. Left end is Ost, Neighbor, and Brelford. Alright. D tackles. Obviously it's Scott, and then it's Mac. Johnson, I'm actually might be letting go of. Because we got the Davis brothers. The Davis brothers are both our pass rush specialists here. Alex Scott is going to be just the big man inside. And then we got Henry there anyway. So it's like, yeah. Loeb, Noah, Flanny, and then Moses. Middle is Howard, Bradley. Northcutt will not be there. It will be Moses, and then it will be Danny. Or Flanny. Danny on my mind. We're going to actually go... we're going to start with GIF again. I like Moses being on specials. So, Burrell, Hayes, Henderson. So now this is what we're going to do, though. This is the only change here we're really going to make. We're going to go... Sloop is going to be our 3rd. Joe is going to be our 4th. And Jam is going to be our corner. Right? Because Jam is going to be our slot guy. So no matter what, then, if one of these guys get hurt, these guys go in, and then Jam is afterwards. So we got Raven, we got AJ, and then we now got more. We're going to go with Cross, Montre, and then here we're going to go AJ. Alright, so Vedvik, Johnny. So now who's going to be returning for us? As of right now, see, Rudd, this thing, should be the returner. But you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to go Rudd and Wright. We're going to give Rudd a chance to get some return yards in. Wright's been doing it for a couple seasons, and it's been okay, but he has yet to pop one in 2 years. I haven't had a fucking kick return in 2 years, right? No, we got to change something up there. So that's how we're gonna change that. Third down back is not Bryce. Third down back will always be Tack, then Bryce, Scarlett. Not Scarlett. It'll be Rudd. But Tack is our third down back until I decide we need a new third down back. Scarlett is our power back. Then it's Stevie Scott. Then it's Bryce. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go Ty as well, because we know Stevie's not making it, unfortunately. Slot receiver, like I said, slot receiver is going to be Stevenson. After these big changes we're making, I can't believe we're actually doing this. We're going to go like this. We're going to go Stevie, we're going to go Isaiah, and then we're going to go Willis. I can't believe we're doing that. All right, so left end. Starting left end, I'm going to go Neighbors over Barrett. And then we're going to go... Let's stay Ost. Ost can stay there as a third. And then our right is going to be... Our right is going to be Brailford. It will then be Barrett immediately after. And then it will be Ost again. So right now, Tony isn't even on the team anymore for pass rushing D-line. So that's kind of a big change up. Khalil, Carlos, and then Scott. So Scott still can potentially get a chance in there. Howard, Dawkins, and then we're going to change this. So this is going to be Flanny again. I like Flanny coming in on that. And our slot corner is Jam, then it's Sloop, then it's here. Actually... Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Fuck it. I'm gonna go Joe. I'm gonna go Joe over. All right, in the practice squad, we don't have anyone yet, right? Practice squad is 12, though, so there we go. There's the roster, though, so the roster is set. So now, with that being said, now we can start advancing through this and going through a little bit faster now, all right? There's week 1 done. Week 1's fully done. Everything's done. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Advance to next week. Now, hopefully, we have no injuries. Week 1, no injuries. So now I think this just said that I have to assign regions. Nope. All right, well. Apparently the game lies to me. Choose which region to assign scouts. That's yeah, weird. Maybe I have to go actually click in and then go in again and... Yep, there we go. Okay, so, National. Northeast, Central. Yeah, we do that. It's weird how we assign where the region is, but yet we don't know anything about the players. Scouts are gathering data. So we don't know anything about where the players are, but you have to kind of guess where they're going to be. It's like, okay, sure. So we lost preseason week 1, 28-10. Like I said, we just made a lot of big changes. And I'm still not 100% sure. Davis Mills is the starting quarterback here. Okay. All right, start training. Oh, a lot of big changes this week. Also, the fact that we're going in right now with only 2 QBs. I might go pick up another one real quick. Or going in, like, just put one on the squad next week sort of thing. Okay, so Stevenson. Deep threat. I need to actually start working on his other stuff if he's going to be my slot guy. Catching traffic went up by 1, though, so that's good. Rasheem Shepard. Power rush. I got players wearing all sorts of weird numbers. I think my fullback's wearing 8. There he is, though. There he is, though. Look at him. There he is, though. Look at him. There he is, though. Montre. Alexander. He's an 80. Tackle went up by 3. Let's go, baby. Best thing that's happened to this team right there. Alexander coming in. All right. Says that. We only got 5 staff points, so not even enough to do anything. So now we're going to go to advance again. Like I said, this is going to go by quick now. We're just... Right? Final week of preseason is the big one, because that was where we're looking at. We're looking at a little bit of stats to see. Still no injuries. We won that one, though. We won 17-14. Choose which regions. Yeah, okay, sure. Like, it doesn't matter. Weekly scouting. This doesn't really matter either, because it's just kind of whatever. Here we go. Yet again, so... Man, I still, like I said, I'm not sure on these freaking big changes I made on offense. I, like, completely reworked my entire receiving core going into year 3. Actually, yeah, I have. I've completely reworked my receiving core going into year 3. Holy shit. All right, so we got a lot of updates here. Beautiful. Okay, so Flanny. Zone went up by 3. Love that. All right, Hunter Bryant. Who was our main tight end last year. Our big one. This next year, though, we have to look. We have to find a tight end this next year. I can't be working with these guys still. Right? It's like the one position that, like, just fully has not advanced in two seasons. Every other position I feel like we've gotten better at, but that. Oh, it's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But what we gonna do? What you gonna do? You know, Jordan Ta'amu. It's going to be interesting to see. And this is just a basic, just kind of throwing it out there. It'll be interesting to see what will happen with the USFL players with next year's Madden, because like I would in Madden 23, when/if I do another franchise like this, Jordan Ta'amu might be the starting quarterback for it. I would like it to be Jordan Ta'amu. I love Jordan Ta'amu. So, all right, so that's this week. Last week. So now we go into our bye week preseason, which is where we're going to be doing a lot more movings arounds and changings arounds, right? We got to cut 22 players. We have one injury. Oh my god. Sloop. Okay. Normally that would be like motherfucker, but considering that he's already going to be kind of, you know, all right, so the first thing I want to do is this, I want to go here, I want to go free agents, I want to find a quarterback to put on the practice squad, just in case if anything happens, right? Here, practice squad eligible, QB. Okay. Fuck. Cam, welcome back, homie. We've missed you. Alright, so I gotta cut 20 players. I have 11 left that I can put on the squad. Okay. So, let's first upgrade some players. So, the Prince himself. Alright, Prince is out here doing his thing. Alright, Phillip getting a nice little boost here. I like it. Oh, he went up 2. Let's go. And then Troy. It's one of those things. We might even fuck around at one point, depending on how the line's playing. Jesus Christ, he went up by 3. Depending on how the line's playing, if Phillip isn't doing well, right? Moving from right tackle to right guard. We can always move Evan Brown over or move Troy over and have Evan go back to playing middle or playing center. Okay. Franchise staff. So now let's take a look here and see. We got 15 points. I'm going to go view talent tree because now I kind of need to get to contracts. Contracts. Likely to resign. Likely increase the likelihood of a cornerback signing for agent. I don't want to re-sign. I want to bring people in. I am 1 point off of being able to buy this. That's under 90 and 0. Okay, so we're fine there. Okay, never mind. Defense. Let's go over here. Boost corner, catch, tackle. That's boost press, and I don't have enough for boost press. We might wait then. Boost hit power for D tackles. Seems kind of like a useless thing, but it would open up strength for D linemen, so I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, so the next 2 things I want to get are those 2 down here. Is I want to get the boost for the D line, and I want to get the boost here for the corners. There we go. The strength, I think, is the more important one of the 2, though, right? Okay. Now to the massive undertaking of 22 players. All right, NFL rosters. So I got 22. That's the number. So right now, practice squad, we have 1. So quarterbacks, we don't need to worry about. Running backs. All right, so we have Stevie Scott, who I think I might actually be able to put back on the squad again. If I can. Nope. Stevie Scott gets released. There's 1 down. Fullback. Cullen. Bye. Duggins, Willis, Stevenson, Wright, Owens. So right there, that's our main 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Trey can go to the squad. Move to squad for Trey. So that's still 3. Beggleton is going to get cut. And McCoy is going to get cut. Or McCoy. There we go. So we're 5. We've 5 are gone. Tight end. So we need 3. So Willie Henderson, with him being a guy that we picked up in the draft as our last pick, I want to keep him around. Boom. Street and Wilson are both going to get cut at this point. They're too low to actually be of a tremendous help. So I might go get Henderson. The other one again there. I forgot what his name was now, but might bring one of them back. We'll see how our squad looks at the end of this. But okay, so Willie Henderson is on the squad, so he's not even really there. But he is. Okay. Left tackle, nothing. Left guard. I'm going to keep Carl because Jonathan eventually will leave. I'm going to just let John Cooper go. Right, he's 33. He's 23. Right? So let's move Carl to the squad. I think that helps the squad out. Same thing here. We're going to do the same thing with Levi because Levi was the guy we drafted last year. I think, if I remember correctly. He's going to the squad. So we got 2 linemen on the squad. Nope. This motherfucker's strong as fuck. I'm going to play him on the squad too. Fuck it. Why not? So that's 10. So now we've gotten rid of 10 people. Okay? That's offense done. So if I look at practice squad, how many do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4 on the squad right now. Wait. I'm going to back out and then come back in. This might be the only problem with this now. Because they did not show him on the practice squad just then. So we're down to 11. I have 10. So somewhere I've already messed up. Oh, fucking A. Oh, man. Okay, squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we got 6 on offense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. O, D. Okay, so now we got to work on our defensive side of the practice squad. And we got to cut another 11 players. All right, so left end. Oast, Brelford, Neighbors. Those are the 3 that I already said I was going to keep. Tony and Horn. So Tony, unfortunately, even after I just signed him, I can move him to the practice squad. Oh, man. Yep. Tony's moving to the practice squad, and so is Horn. So there's 2 there, 1, 2. All right, so right end. So we're going with Mondre. Huber, I'm not going with. Barrett and Shepard, I'm going with. And then we got the young buck here in Soto. Soto, I'm going to put to the squad because that was the whole reason for me bringing him on. And we're going to get rid of Hubert because he just has yet to pan out at this point. All right. D-tackles. Scott, Mack, Jalil Johnson. Unfortunately, picked him up in free agency. Didn't need him. That's one of the reasons why we picked him up, though, was a just-in-case sort of situation. He's gone. And then Landon James is going to go to our squad. Boom. So we got 4 on the squad now for defense. Starks. 59 overall Starks going to the squad, wasting a spot. Don't care. Boom. Middle linebacker, Northcutt. Move him to the squad 2. That makes 6 though, so I think that's my squad fully done. So I want to take a look at something real quick. Because if it's a squad fully done, I'm gonna make an adjustment or two. I gotta cut 3 more players. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that doesn't seem right to me, but okay, sure. Adjust lineup. So if you go to adjust lineup, this is an easy way for you to tell how many players you have on your practice squad slash a weird way of looking at the breakdown of your team, which I don't like. But you can look at practice squad. So my practice squad is fully done. Alright, so James we're going to let go of. There we go. So now I can add a secondary, start from the secondary to the practice squad. Alright, so we're at middle linebacker. We got 3 left. I got 1 more practice squad spot open. Alright, so Robe, I don't think I had 3 here. I did have 3 here now. So Stevie Queen. Release. Corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So oh, Trill. Sorry, you're out. And then so London Monday or DiCaprio Bottle. Monday's gonna go to the squad. Move to practice squad. Boom. And then I think that should be me done. Practice squad has 12. That was 3 people. There we go. 53 of 53 people. So it is weird. Without a third quarterback on the roster, we do have an open spot. Right? So what I'm actually going to do is this. This is what we're going to do. Because I do have an open spot. As much as I do like DiCaprio Bottle, I don't need this many corners on my roster, and I don't think he's a return guy. Return. His returns are 52, right? He's not a return guy. So, with that being said, I'm going to get rid of him. Unfortunately, sorry DiCaprio Bottle, but we're going to get rid of him. Maybe. You can at least I'll put you. Okay, so we got to go find someone to sign before we can do that. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go and I'm going to do one of 2 things. Either 1, we're bringing Stevie Scott back. Or 2, we're bringing in a guy specifically for returning. It's one of the 2. That's it. Okay? Because I want to make sure, because I don't know if Stevie got over a 65 or not. That's the big question. A lot of big names I just saw on this list. Holy shit. Alright. Of course, everyone's cutting. Can I only sign him to a 1-year deal? I want to sign him to a 2-year deal. Oh, there we go. Didn't get him in free agency. Got him here. Amir Abdullah's on the team. Let's go! Alright, now we're going to go cut DiCaprio Bottle. Alright, I feel confident in my corners, in my secondary. My backup running backs, however, when Love gets hurt, not so much. Hold up a second. This is 67. I don't think I can put him on the squad because I think I tried to and it wouldn't let me. Sorry, Bottle. Alright, there we go. So now let's go back through change some stuff up depth chart wise, right? Real quick. Just make sure all the depth chart stuff is good across the board. It should only be a couple positions, like running back, because of us just getting fucking Amir duo. Like certain positions like that will probably change. Yep, see, he goes in there. Yep. And you know what? I'm actually going to do that. So Amir gets in second. Danny. Our line should be fine. Dean line should be fine. Shepard Barrett. Scott Mack, Davis. A lot of times for this is mainly just the backups that I want to see for a lot of this stuff. Corner. Sloop's hurt. I'm just going to put him like that anyway, because then it just... Raven, there we go. Montre, Cross, yep, more. Alright, so now, returner. Runs of 65. Let me just do this real quick. Let me go like that, just so I can see Amir on the board with these other guys. Alright. We go Rudd, and then we're going to keep it as Isaiah as well. Third down back. Amir is going to go in place of Bryce now. And Amir can go in instead of Bryce here too, and here go in as my second as well. Alright, there we go. I think that's it. Made a lot of changes, man. 1, 2, yep, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. There we go. Year 3 officially begins. Next. I'm excited. God, this is going to be a wild season. Oh my God. So many things are going to go wrong. I can't wait. Can't wait.